It's been a wild ride getting me to this place in my life where I'm actively a teacher and a director. I'm Lea Marlene with Lea Marlene Actor Studio. I'm the artistic director and founder. I've always been an actress. I was born and raised in Denver, and after college I went to LA and I acted professionally and was a stand-up comic, and that's where I found the Meisner technique. I had audited every class in LA, and it's something that just found me. I'm so grateful for it because once I got into it, it changed my whole life, not just my acting, but it changed everything. It's a series of exercises that build on one another for 18 months, and it is the best foundation for a serious actor wanting to go into stage, film, or TV at any level of their training. The benefits are far-reaching. The power of listening, presence, the connection. I mean, these can help in so many areas of your life. It trains you to be impulse to impulse rather than cue to cue. You're really much more alive and in the moment when you're working. Then, in 2010, I was diagnosed with cancer. I had melanoma. I was very lucky because I didn't have to go through chemo. I did have to have some surgeries. I did have to go to the doctor every month, team of cancer doctors. It does a lot to your psyche. So it made me really start asking the big questions. Like, how can I be of service and why? And I knew my time wasn't over. It shifted me into asking, what am I here to really do? How am I here to serve? What is my soul's mission on this planet? I moved back to Colorado because I wanted to be close to friends and family. I didn't know exactly what I was going to do. That's when I just kept getting these whispers from spirit until they became shouts and then all-out shove. Woken up night after night after night with this idea, this insight to build a business and to give people the Meisner technique and to integrate yoga into the acting curriculum. Before I knew it, I was writing a business plan or it was writing me. I mean, I have no idea because it was not me. It was so much bigger than me. It was the first time I really felt spirit coming through me and just having to get out of the way because my small mind would have said no way. So then it became easier when I got out of my own way of how is it going to be done and what are people going to think and all that stuff, and just got into the heart of why I want to give people something that I know helps. That's it. And I kept it simple. And before you knew it, I had a lease on a building. I started with a play. I produced and directed a full-length play, Two for the Seesaw by William Gibson. And that's how I really met the community. I was a stranger in my hometown. I hadn't acted or directed or done stand-up comedy here as an adult. It was a brand new beginning. But my spirit did not lead me astray. And the people that I've met and the people that I've served and the things that I've seen open up in their life, as a result, I know that I'm living my mission. And that gives me great joy. My biggest lesson as a teacher and as a student is to also just accept the moment and not try to fix it. I think in my past, I would feel the things and I immediately wanted to fix it or make a joke of it or make other people feel comfortable inside of it. And through this work, I've realized it's okay to be uncomfortable. And sometimes that's really what the moment calls for. And to try to take that away is a disservice. Seinfeld said it best. Somebody had asked him, are you so used to, doing stand-up, you've done this forever? And he said, no. So get really comfortable, always be uncomfortable. And that's it. I've gotten more comfortable just letting the moment be, whatever it is. I want to give my daughter the power of authenticity, the power of creation, the power of thinking and dreaming big. And by doing this, I know that I'm giving that to her. It's not always easy. It's challenging. There's a lot of different pieces. I love teaching. I love directing, if that was all there was to it. But we know life is a lot of different curveballs. There's a million things that get thrown at you. But I know why I'm doing this, and it is to be of service. And I know that I'm an example for my daughter, that if you use your gifts and talents to be of service, all those challenges become easier and worth it. none of us know when our time is up, right? And so the biggest thing that cancer taught me is that we're all terminal. We just don't talk about it as much in the Western world, death. But it's as much a part of life as life. And I know that in doing this and being of service and giving these tools to people and the lives that I've just seen open up in so many ways, the relationships and jobs and so much heart. I know whether my last day is tomorrow, in 5 minutes, or in 100 years, that I can look back and say, I contributed.
You're in the tripod.
I'm in the tripod. Go back to her.
I'm back to you.
You're listening to her.
I listen to her.
You listen to her.
I listen to her.
How does she feel about it?
You're eager.
I'm eager.
You're content.
You're confused.
I'm confused.
You're confused.
I'm confused.
You're confused.
You're joyous. You're happy about
What
it.
did she do? What did she just do?
You complimented me. You like that.
You like that.
I like that.
You like that.
You like that I like that.
I like that you like that.
You're funny.
You're laughing.
I'm laughing.
You're laughing.
I'm laughing.